Police officers are entrusted with great authority to enforce the law, and many work hard every day to make sure that our communities are safe. But others misuse their power to commit unlawful and horrific acts against the very people they're sworn to protect. Police misconduct and police brutality are some of the most dangerous and serious violations of your civil rights. These violations can deprive victims of their health, their freedom, and even their lives. Let's discuss what police brutality and police misconduct can look like and what you can do if you've suffered from it. So what are some forms of police misconduct and police brutality? Police brutality and police misconduct can include actions such as violating your Miranda rights, wrongful arrest, falsifying evidence, illegal searches, racial profiling, use of excessive force, and sexual assault and abuse. While anyone can be targeted by police misconduct or brutality, minority communities are often the most heavily impacted. Two of the most common forms of police misconduct are Miranda rights violations and wrongful arrest. When someone is arrested, they must generally be informed of their rights, like the right to stay silent and the right to an attorney. Under the Fifth Amendment, these are called Miranda rights, and an officer could violate these in several ways, including coercion, intimidation, misrepresentation, or simply not informing you of your Miranda rights at all. So for example, if an officer coerces you or intimidates you into talking, or denies you access to an attorney until you answer certain questions, your Miranda rights may have just been violated. Specifically, your right to remain silent, your right against self-incrimination, and your right to an attorney. Wrongful arrest happens when an officer arrests someone without probable cause. Wrongful arrest is a civil rights violation that can have a disastrous effect on a victim's life. Every police department must be held accountable for police misconduct and brutality. The city or municipality that oversees the police department should also be held accountable if they empowered or enabled abusive officers, or if they did not train the officers properly in the first place. To hold a city or municipality accountable for police brutality or misconduct, you must prove the following: that your civil rights were violated, that the violation occurred due to the department's policies, procedures, or culture, that the policy or practice directly caused your civil rights to be violated, and that those constitutional violations resulted from a deliberate indifference to the rights of others. Proving all of this can be challenging, especially if you're on your own. To help you pursue justice for police brutality or police misconduct, an attorney can research and analyze your claim, investigate law enforcement reports, recordings, policies, and practices, file a complaint in state or federal court if needed, gather evidence through discovery and examine it, support you, advise you, and answer your questions, and negotiate possible resolutions. We can also seek maximum compensation on your behalf for damages like the physical, social, and emotional harm you may have suffered, punitive damages in applicable cases, and civil rights attorney's fees. Finally, we can seek a public apology or injunctions against future misconduct if needed. Police misconduct can be incredibly traumatic. Let us handle the stress, the worry, and the details of your case and fight for everything you may be owed. We've been fighting for our clients' rights against powerful opponents since 1997. We led a team of attorneys in one of the largest civil rights cases in U.S. history, winning a $1.25 billion settlement on behalf of Black farmers for discrimination by the United States Department of Agriculture. For a free professional opinion on your case with no obligation, call or visit us online today.